YouTube, this is what a recession looks like. Cheers. Hey everyone, I just got back from an interview. I think I'm gonna work out right now, and then I'm gonna get to the topic of today's video.
Are you okay?
Oh, great. Amazing.
Can't wait. My life's a mess. That was my chalkboard. All right, so this is my workout outfit, and yes, I am wearing a tennis skirt and a bow because I just need some happiness in my life, and right now bows and skirts are making me very happy. So, time for my hot girl walk.
A few moments later.
Alright, I'm gonna stop procrastinating and I'm gonna get into this video. So it's not the same day that I was working out, it's actually the next day. I just couldn't get myself to film this video. A couple of you have been reaching out and asking me where I've been, why I haven't been posting on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok. Long story short, I just haven't been in the place, like mental place, where I felt comfortable posting. Ever since October, I've just been in this like dark mental place, and it's because I didn't pass the bar. Not passing the bar literally hit me so hard. I graduated cum laude. I've done very well in school my entire life, and this was the only time that I just didn't pass an exam. I remember when I saw the results, I just started screaming, and it wasn't just like normal like screaming. I was like literally screaming so hard that my fiance thought that somebody died. It was really, really bad. It was to the point where I literally wanted to destroy the room that I was in, but obviously like I stopped myself, and I was just like screaming non-stop for, I don't know, maybe about an hour. Like I lost my voice the next day. Literally that day, it was like part of me disappeared. It hurt me so bad because I know the amount of work that I put into studying, and I know that I know the law. It's just that it wasn't the best, obviously. So after that, I had to tell my job because my job was obviously expecting me to pass the exam, and when they found out I didn't, they were surprised. They came back to me and they were very accepting, supportive of the whole situation, and they even said like if I needed extra classes, if we could come to some agreement basically. So I started studying for the bar exam again, and I literally just locked myself in a room and I was just studying, and I didn't move from my desk. I literally was trapped in this room for I don't know how long, so many hours in a day. I was very isolated. Sometimes lonely thoughts aren't always happy thoughts. Like I knew I was getting work done, but I was getting very frustrated because the amount of work I was putting in, sometimes I wouldn't pass like my practice exam, and then sometimes I would, and then I would get mad when I wouldn't pass the practice exam, but then I would get extra furious when I would pass, and then the next one I wouldn't pass. Like it was like inconsistencies, and it was just like really pissing me off. And it came to a point that at the start of February, my dark mental state of mind became extra dark. And I'm only smiling because I can't even believe some of the thoughts that I was having. Like it just wasn't me. I was literally questioning myself all the time. When I would like get in these dark places, I would just think about how fortunate I am and how lucky I am, and how I have this amazing life, amazing family, amazing friends, like everything like so many people could ever want. But even having all that, I still felt the way I did. I just always put this pressure on myself to be the best, to do the best. And I hit like a wall. I just hit this breaking point. And in the back of my mind, there was like this voice that was just like, if your dad can come here, come from nothing, move to a completely different country, not knowing the language, why can't you pass a test? It was literally beating me. Like it was beating me up. And I don't know if it's like an immigrant child first gen thing where we see our parents who are able to accomplish so much with so little, like no support, no money, no nothing, and they're able to like, you know, go out there and conquer the world and build a business and buy a house and everything. And you're just like looking at yourself like, damn, if they can do all that, why can't I pass a test? And I was like, no excuses. If they can do that, you can pass a test. If they can do that, you can definitely do this. That's just what I was thinking the entire time. One of my mentors called me, and she just couldn't, I didn't say anything that I was like nervous, that I was stressed out, but she heard it in my voice, and she was just like, Sarah, you know the law, take a breather, like you're being way too hard on yourself. And that was true. Like I just didn't know what to do. I just wanted to make sure I passed, so I like locked myself in this room and I just started studying, and that's all I did. I studied. Maybe I should have balance that out with, you know, runs, going outside, smelling fresh air, stuff like that. But it's just like I get very intense because I'm very competitive and I just want to win. I want to pass. I want to do the best. It's a very type A personality. So the week before the bar exam, I was just like trying to be very in tune with myself, try to recover from the state of mind that I was in. I was eating so much fattening food. I gained so much weight. I ate Sonic like for 2 weeks straight because I was just like emotional eating, just trying to feel better. I'm barely like losing all that weight again. And then I took the exam. I left feeling like empty, like I just put everything all out there, and people were asking me like, do you think you passed? Do you think you didn't? La la la. And it's like, bro, I don't know, because the first time I left the bar exam, I thought I passed and I didn't pass. So right now, I don't even know how I feel, okay? And that was that. So after I took the bar exam, I go back to work and literally I got laid off. Long story short, I haven't been posting because it was like, it's been one bad thing after another bad thing after another bad thing. And I just felt like I couldn't catch a break. Usually when something bad happens, you know, something good will happen next. But it's like, it was one bad thing after another bad thing, and I couldn't handle it. It was way too much. I remember packing up everything in my desk and just feeling like, damn, like I had my dream job and then I lost it. And sorry. Like, I know I wasn't getting laid off because of something I did. It was just like math and a business thing, and I totally understand, but it hurt more than normal because of everything that happened before and because of the mental state that I was before. It sucked. And it sucked even more because I really liked the place that I was at. I really liked the people I was working with, and I really loved the job that I had. I know that I'm capable of passing this exam. I'll find out if I passed or not in April, but for right now, I'm really focusing on myself, focusing on what I need, and focusing on how to make myself more marketable. Because right now is not the best time to be looking for a job, especially when I don't even know if I have a bar license or not. I'm just gonna take some time and really work on myself. Although I literally cried I don't know how many times throughout this video and had to stop the camera I don't know how many times, and there's probably so many chops and like edits. I am in a much better place. I have been working on myself. I've been listening to a lot of like motivational videos, speakers, really just trying to calm myself down, or like been working through these emotions that I've had, and I know it's gonna take time to fully like get better. Anyways, although I got laid off, like I know the type of person I am. I'm a hustler. I always find my way or my path even when it seems like there's nothing out there. So I just have to get back to doing research and making myself more marketable, and yeah, just getting back to achieving my goals. Like, if I could land one dream job, it's not the last one. I could definitely find something else. And just staying positive. I'm just trying to look at the bright side of everything. That's really all I'm trying to do. And obviously, going to therapy, it's an amazing thing. It's something that I definitely needed sooner rather than later, but what can you do? If you made it to the end of the video, thank you for listening. Thank you for hearing me out. I really don't want to make another crying video, so please be gentle in the comment section. Moving forward, I don't know what type of content I'm going to publish. Like, I don't know what the future holds for me, and right now I have to figure something out. So there's that. That's the end of this video, and thank you so much. Bye everyone. Love you.